Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! I've no idea why it's not working. Probably because I'm using a chopstick. Hello viewers! Today we are going to be reading an extract from J.K. Rowling's very famous Harry Potter series. So, can you guess which one we've gone for? Well, we have gone for Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, the second book.
And I will teach you these words and phrases.
So, without further ado, let's have a read.
What's been going on?
Said Ron.
Why haven't you been answering my letters? I've asked you to stay about 12 times, and then Dad came home and said you'd got an official warning for using magic in front of muggles. It wasn't me. And how did he know? He works for the Ministry, said Ron. You know we're not supposed to do spells outside school. Bit rich coming from you, said Harry, staring at the floating car. Oh, this doesn't count, said Ron. We're only borrowing this. It's Dad's. We didn't enchant it. But doing magic in front of those muggles you live with. I told you I didn't. But it'll take too long to explain. Now look, can you tell them at Hogwarts that the Dursleys have locked me up and won't let me come back? And obviously I can't magic myself out because the Ministry will think that that's the second spell I've done in 3 days, so... Stop gibbering, said Ron. We've come to take you home with us. But you can't magic me out either. We don't need to, said Ron, jerking his head toward the front seat and grinning. You forget who I've got with me. Tie that around the bars, said Fred, throwing the end of a rope to Harry. If the Dursleys wake up, I'm dead, said Harry as he tied the rope tightly around a bar and Fred revved up the car. Don't worry, said Fred, and stand back. It's just incredible how good this book is, even all these years on. Right, I think we should go back to Tamar, who is going to explain how the author works their magic onto the page. And before I go, can you guess which house I'm in?
So, the first one is a bit rich coming from you. We tell this phrase to someone who is criticizing us, telling us what we should or shouldn't be doing. Well, in fact, they themselves are doing the same thing. For example, if someone tells you that you should work out more and they don't work out at all, you can tell them a bit rich coming from you. Or you can also tell them you're one to talk because it also has the same meaning. In this case, Ron tells Harry that he shouldn't be doing the spells outside the school, but Harry thinks that he's doing the same thing, so that's why he tells him a bit rich coming from you. Enchant. Ron says we didn't enchant it, so it means that they didn't do magic, they didn't make the car fly. We also have the verb gibber. It means speaking quickly so that it's difficult to understand. People usually gibber when they are confused or frightened. For example, stop gibbering and tell me what happened. And we also have the verb grin, which means smiling widely, just like this and just like this. Jerk. It means to make a short, sudden movement. Ron jerked his head toward the front seat, so he did something like this.
Thank you for watching, and don't forget to drop a like and to share and subscribe.